Meet Bane, a crazed, ruthless vigilante bent on getting all the loot in every town worldwide. He's about to share a confrontation with the only other name that could best him. Enter Beau, the nicest thief in town. Steals from the rich and keeps for himself, they say. No one has a faster hand than he. These two champions have been on the run for years, outsmarting the law and stealing from any town they please. But the most important thing they have in common with one another? Well, I'll let them tell you themselves.
Do you have a wife?
Nah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't have one. I just would have thought you had one.
Oh. Okay.
You don't have a wife?
And this is where our story begins.
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah. Say, why don't we take a rain check on the killing each other thing?
I agree. You want to, get a soda or something?
Yeah.
Cool. Listen, this is just a break. Hell or high water, I will end you.
Oh, believe me, I ain't letting you out of my sight until this is all over.
But, seriously, you don't have a wife?
No, sir, not me. I'm a man of the road. I travel wherever the wind takes me, helping people out with whatever they need.
Whatever they need.
Whatever they need. But what about you? Looker like yourself, you don't have a wife?
I got no home to go back to. You and me both. I've always wanted love, but I guess it just hasn't been in the cards.
Know how you feel. Say, I got an idea.
So your idea?
2 days.
2 days for what?
You and I go on the open road 2 days to find the loves of our lives.
Are you crazy? You can't find the love of your life in 2 days.
Oh, ye of little faith. Come on, after the 2 days, we head back to where we just were and have our confrontations.
2 days is just, it's not enough time. It's pointless. I say we go back to our spot right now and just finish our business.
Come on, I can tell this is eating you up inside. It's killing me too.
Fine. 2 days, and we go back there. Even if we don't have anybody, you still go back with me. And so help me, if you don't agree to go back with me, I will end you where you stand.
Works for me.
Fine. So where do we start?
I say, we head next town over, see where that takes us.
Let's do it.
All right, now hold on. Why are we fighting again?
What?
Like 20 minutes ago, back in that field. You and I about to draw our eyes on each other. Why are we doing that again?
Okay, allow me to refresh your memory.
Bane then went on for the next 10 minutes about their feud. The details were so graphic that we are unable to describe them at this time. And might I just say, yikes.
And that is why we hate each other.
Really now? The reason you've been so angry with me this whole time is because I took the last candy bar.
It was a peanut butter double supreme, and now it is trapped in your gullet.
There have been a lot of reasons that people have hated me throughout my life, but this is by far the stupidest.
Whatever. By the time that these 2 days are up, vas a vacacionar 6 pies baja la tierra.
Hey, caramba.
Looks like it's gonna get dark soon, but this place should hopefully do the trick. That should leave us about 27 hours to find the loves of our lives.
It's plenty of time.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Huh? Freeze! Beau, get up, we have an intruder. What on earth are you yelling?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I just need to get out of here. You two are the trespassers.
That doesn't even make any sense. Turn around and reveal yourself. Who are you?
My name's Tina. What are you two doing in my house?
Ma'am, I am just so sorry for this whole situation. I promise we did not know this was your house. Me and my associate just needed a place to rest for the night before we continue on our journey. I'm Beau. My associate here is Bane. Yeah. Real great guy, this one. I promise.
Good.
Anyway, it is just ever so lovely to meet you. Okay.
Oh, Grace, get off it! They're intruders. Sit still.
Well, ain't that just a peach? Well, I'm Beau.
Grace. No.
Oh.
So, what do you want?
We're busted, telling the truth.
Well, me and this idiot.
Charming. Idiot.
Me and this charming idiot are on a quest to find the loves of our lives. We stopped here to get some rest, and tomorrow's our last day to do it, so...
But, if I'm reckoning right, I think we might have already found him.
You don't even know us.
Well, it's all the more reason to get to know you.
All you need to know is that we're roommates. And that's it.
Wait a minute. I recognize you. I recognize both of you. You're Tina and Grace. They're outlaws just like we are.
Well, how's about that?
Well, catch out of the bag then, isn't it? Both of y'all are pretty bad outlaws if it took you that long to recognize us.
Well, since, we all have similar career trajectories, how about we take y'all out, get something to eat?
No, thank you. We just ate a couple hours ago.
Oh, no worries. That is A-okay. Well, we'll just be on our way then.
See, I normally throw you out myself, but the storm's raging something fierce and it ain't gonna stop.
Well then, I guess we got time to get comfortable. If you'll allow us to stay. Bane, can I talk to you quick?
Yeah, whatever. What?
Tell me that you're thinking what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. I saw the way your eyes sparkled out there.
No.
You're in love with Tina.
No, you don't know what you're talking about. There was nothing out there.
Well, maybe I don't speak for you, but I think I might be falling for Grace.
You've known her for 2 minutes.
So?
Look, we're always on the move and we just met these people.
I mean, there's a thunderstorm outside. We're gonna be stuck in here all night. Might be a chance to make a connection.
I guess, but you might have found your love with Grace, but I didn't sober. I guess we're just gonna have to keep moving.
Oh, come on. What are you so afraid of here?
I don't know. I just get nervous around women sometimes.
You. Bane. Most famous outlaw in the world, the richest man in the West, are afraid of falling in love.
I don't know. I mean, it's something I've always wanted, but I've just never really known how to take the first step.
Well, tonight may just be your chance. After all, romance works in mysterious ways, my friend.
You know what? You're right. Let's do it.
I can't believe you're letting them stay the night here. They're trespassers.
They're outlaws, like us. Sometimes you gotta try.
You should also remember, because they're outlaws like us, they can't be trusted.
You trust me?
Yeah, but I don't trust them.
Listen, I saw you making goo-goo eyes at that Bane fella. I think he might feel the same.
No, I would never.
You can deny it all you want. I am not ashamed to say I kind of like the tall one.
You just met him.
Romance works in mysterious ways.
No, I'm not listening to this. When they're done doing whatever it is they're doing, kick them out.
Come on, Tina, have a heart.
I'm an outlaw, Grace. My heart left me a long time ago.
Just let them stay. They're hopeless.
Fine.
And so the four were set to spend the night, Bane and Beau on a mission to win over Tina and Grace's hearts. Once they left the closet, Bane and Beau split to get to know their respective crushes. It was at this moment that everything was about to change.
It's beautiful.
What is?
Sky.
Yeah, the storm's happening. It's gonna get worse. I'm not a fan of storms.
I kind of like the rain. It's beautiful. Walking in it, dancing in it, can be pretty magical.
I suppose you're right. Well, what's your story?
Yeah, I grew up in a small town far away from here. I was pretty popular back home, but eventually I just started to outgrow that little town. Needed to strike out on my own, but it's a harsh world we live in. Eventually I had to turn to this life, the life we live now.
Yeah. How'd you meet Bane?
Yeah, funny story. Just a few hours ago, him and I were about to kill each other. But we learned, we had something in common. We were both two rather lonely men. So, we decided, 2 days, we go out, see if we can find some love. And I think I just might have, but 2 days are coming up fast. At the end of it, we'll face off again.
Is that what you want?
Thought for a while it was, but Bane's growing on me. Think there's a good man under all that.
Have you talked to him about how you're feeling?
Can't say I have.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I will, but I've jabbered too long about myself. How's about you? It's your story.
Well, I was actually born around here. Stealing money and cow. Gotta make a living somehow. Figured I'd hide in plain sight. That's when I met Tina, who was on the run, and well, she kind of grew on me and really became a sister to me. I ain't got any of those. Kind of like her. I wish I'd met you sooner,
Oh? Why's that?
so we could have spent more time together.
I feel the same way.
You say you're on this odyssey, find the love of your life. I think you may have just fulfilled that quest.
Hello, don't mind me. I'm just putting this away.
He really did it.
Did what?
Beau, he found the love of his life in 20 hours.
So he proved you wrong.
Yeah, but it doesn't change anything.
Change what?
Beau stole something from me. And we were supposed to settle it in a standoff, but we started developing similar goals. And I'm honestly kind of starting to like the guy, but we need to stay on task.
I guess you'll need to talk to him about that.
Perhaps. But he might not feel the same.
I never had friends until I met Grace. She was the only family I had when I was on the run. She took me in, and she became my sister. It's nice to have friends at the end of all of this, even if it's someone you never expected.
I think I'm falling for you.
I know. I could tell from the moment we met. You were trying so hard to hide it. Guess you're not very good at that.
Guess not.
I have feelings for you too. Didn't want to say anything. I was nervous, but what the hell? Romance works in mysterious ways.
In that one moment, time stopped. Tina's eyes locked onto Bane's. They had both understood that it wasn't just their attraction to one another that brought them closer, but it was the advice that their friends had given them. This was it. The nullifying moment.
Shall we? I wish I could stay.
Then stay.
I can't. Us outlaws are always on the road.
Then we'll leave together.
Thank you
For what?
for making my dreams come true.
The day came. A new dawn approached. Bane and Beau joined each other outside for some fresh air. Thing is, they both realized that even though it had only been a day, each of them found a friend. Beau turned to Bane and spoke thus.
Do we really still have to fight?
Well, we did state that no matter what, we would finish our business. But I suppose it wasn't an ironclad contract, so no, we don't have to fight.
Well, gotta say I'm glad to hear that, but I think I owe you something.
What is that?
Returning what I stole all those years ago.
So what now?
I don't know.
I mean, now that we have Tina and Grace, we do have a team of 4. You up for an early payday?
You read my mind.
You guys ready?
Ready.
Let's go make us some money.
And so, Bane and Beau, two hopeless outlaws, fulfilled their lifelong dream of true love. With Tina and Grace by their sides, they could do anything, even rob a bank to make some well-earned wages. We leave you now with where they are now. Bane and Tina wedded the next day and had 2 kids. Beau and Grace had their wedding after a few more years of dating. They are now one of the richest families in the Midwest.